Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, and episode 3 of our Rights of Man campaign, as Naples. So, we are, obviously, well not obviously, but we are independent currently. Unfortunately, we got a hideous amount of war exhaustion. Our war exhaustion actually, in the last episode, was maxed out to 20. Excuse me. So, what we're doing... it's just going to wait until that goes down, basically. And interestingly enough, Austria and Hungary seem to be claiming one another's stuff. So, if you remember, Hungary claimed Austria's throne. And then they've been claiming vice versa. It doesn't look like the Habsburgs are going to be all that strong in this campaign, because there's only 2 of them left. One of them's age 7 with a weak claim. One of them's only just ascended to the throne. Oh, where are these guys going to go to? Right, so I think I had a mission to improve relations with Genoa, did I not? At least 100, so why aren't they more? Allied to rival, okay. Can I give them send a gift to... yeah, no, they're not going to... no, so we're probably going to have to cancel that mission. Because Genoa, because we are allied to their rival, it's given us a penalty to relations. Which is fine, that's not the end of the world. What traits has our ruler actually got? Where are we looking at that? Here. Oh, you get personality depending on how long you've ruled. Okay. So our first one's good produce modifier, which is quite good. Not bad. So I think pretty much this whole episode we're going to be waiting for our... what's it called? It'll come to me eventually. We'll be waiting for our war exhaustion to go down. I don't want to lose any legitimacy, so... So this is slightly worrying. Well, no, actually it's not. Unfortunately, Aragon and now the Iberian wedding thingy just popped up. Let's deal with this first, actually. We'll lose 1 stability, I think, because we've already got pretty low legitimacy. So we sort of need to do that and then buy that back. So yeah, Castile... we got independent, but Castile have now got the Iberian wedding far earlier than I think I perhaps would have wanted them to. So that means we haven't been able to get any of these provinces, which I would have liked. So as a result, I think I'm going to turn my attention to Serbia and maybe take certainly their coastal province. So let's send a spy, make a spy network over there. Who are Venice allied with? Knights and the Papal State. The Papal State, are they our ally still? They are. I'm going to send... where is he? Build a spy network in Venice. I want Dalmatia, ideally. Our other guy, we should probably use him to improve relations with Castile and then France. So that's a little frustrating, to be honest. Because it means we won't be able to get these easily. I'm going to set Serbia as a rival. I'm also going to set... who can I set as a rival? Who's Siena allied with? Ferrara. So I wonder, would I be able to... I might set Siena as a rival. Because it'd be really nice to conquer them, basically. We can get the next of military tech and diplotech. And that gives us more, better infantry. So what are we going to go for? We're probably going to go for... longbow, I think. I like going for the more balanced infantry rather than just all, like, offensive or all defensive. Unfortunately, it's going to take quite a while for this war exhaustion to go down. It's only going down by 0.1 per month. So that is going to be a fair old time. Castile have got the Castilian noble rebels at the moment, which is might end up causing them a few issues, but I'm not too fussed about that. I'm just happy that we got free before Castile got the Iberian wedding. Obviously, given how early it happened in this game. What missions we get? So we need to recover from the wars. War exhaustion less than 1. Create a proper fleet. How soon is our war exhaustion going to go down below 1? I think we just do recover from the wars. Get that one. We will get this admin idea so we can get our first idea group. And we will probably go for trade. Excuse me. Do we go for trade? Trade might be a good idea. Let's go for trade. What else could we do? Because we've got, I mean, we're earning a tiny bit of money. We certainly need to get some more ships, though. Our pirate hunters are more or less non-existent. Let's get rid of those guys. And we will build some ships. We'll just build them as we can afford them. Recall that guy from Castile. And presumably send, yep, we have to send him to France, and then we'll also send him to no, who are our other allies? Or do we only have, yeah, no, we only have France, Castile, and the Papal State. Ain't that? Oh, that's lovely. King Carlo, minus 5% idea cost, which is really lucky, given that we've just taken our first idea group. So that's fabulous. This campaign is going okay. I've got a feeling it's going to be a relatively slow start for us, just because I would have really liked Castile or Aragon. It's not Aragorn, it's Aragon to break out. So what we really want is for Sardinian separatists to, well, we basically want Sardinia to break free. That would be really useful. We can probably get fabricate claim on Zeta. We will do that. We will bring our guide back from Serbia. We will send a guide to build spy network in Siena. We can get a claim on Dalmatia. That's good. So we can bring our guy back from Venice. The Ottomans are guaranteeing the independence of Ragusa, which is really annoying. And I know why they're doing it. It's so that when they conquer Serbia, they can then reject, basically they'll eventually conquer or just turn into a vassal and annex Ragusa so they can have the center of trade. I'm guessing that's the reason behind it. Excuse me. Which is a little bit annoying for us because it means there's not really a great deal we can actually do, because obviously we can't beat the Ottomans. Certainly not at the moment. You know, I'd like to think we could in some point in the future. But not just yet. So once all these ships are done, we're going to get them protecting trade, because I think that's why our income has dropped quite a lot, just because all of our ships got annihilated. Yeah, it's pretty low. Where have we got this unrest? Cosenza. A little bit annoying. Prestige. I'd rather lose gain the loyalty and lose the prestige. Already at minus prestige, so 15 mores won't, I don't think, make too much difference. Let's immediately get these guys protecting trade. Where will give us the most, so that we send them into Genoa. Genoa. Right. So, Sienna, how... We need 20 to be able to get a... What's it? Going okay. I'm sort of... Not, I'm trying to think of what we're going to do next. I mean, we're a bit sort of... Can't really do a great deal at the moment, purely because... We don't have the money, the manpower. We don't have the... anything, really. So we're just sort of... Because the war exhaustion is so high, you know, we can't go into another war. It would just be suicide. Crimea has become a march. Oh dear, it looks like Ottomans are going to have a big game then. Papal State annexed Urbino. Who is Siena allied with? It's still just them. Fabricate a claim. We'll get a claim on Siena. Call our guy back. Let's improve relations with Austria. Eventually France will rival Castile, and that's when we'll flip to France as being our only ally, I suspect. Who would join us if we went to war? Oh, are they... They're in a trade league. Okay, that's why. But Austria would protect them anyway, which is a pain in the ass. Corfu is a vassal under Venice. Why can I not build a spy network there? I know when I went to ask for or try and get a claim, it wouldn't let me, which is a little strange. When I was trying to get a claim on Dalmatia, Dalmatia was the only one that actually came up, implying that I could not get a claim on Corfu for some reason. We can still go to war with Serbia, though. They're allied with Bosnia. How are we going to expand? Who is France rivaled with? Is there anyone here we can... I don't think... No, there is nobody here that we can actually... God damn it. We're a little bit stuck. We're going to have to figure out a way around this. Who's France allied with? Genoa, Naples. I wonder if it's worth... I was going to ally the same people as France just to build up a sort of a little network. But Genoa's realistically the only one. And they're rivaled with Papal State, who is already my ally. So it's not an ideal situation to be in. Papal State has embraced Renaissance. How close are we to embracing the Renaissance? Recall I go from Austria. Oh, okay, so it's gradually spreading, but seemingly is going to take its time. Uh, 10 prestige, please, I think. Who wants... So I can... Global trade power. That's nice, I'll take that. Excuse me. Offer these guys. That's a little strange. They'll pay slightly more, but they won't pay less. Also, presumably there's a magic number in there somewhere that says yes. I have no idea. What about the other guys then? Bavaria, will you... Do you want these guys? Is it just is the army just too big for them? I wonder. Maybe that's it. I'm gonna improve relations with Hungary as well. Might be worth getting an army, an alliance with Hungary, because that'll help us with Serbia when we eventually go to war with them. For the moment, though, rebels. Wow, there aren't really any rebels, so we increase our army maintenance, because I want to get these ships pumped out as fast as possible. What am I doing? I'm in the wrong menu. Here we go, get a ship there. Taking this an absolute age to build these ships, though, which is a little bit annoying. Let's gain mercantilism and do that. I know it's going to give us a loan, but that's fine because we'll pay it off pretty quickly. Yeah, it's not that big at all. Who died? Yearly inflation reduction. I don't think we have too much inflation, do we? I'm just trying to think real. I mean, we probably should get... Let's do a Diplo focus. Oh, that's perfect. 8 across everything, and then we'll get trade efficiency. We won't get him yet. We'll pay off our loan first, I think. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Where do we want this ship to go? Will it have any effect on anything, anywhere? Where's our merchants? So Ragusa. We probably want a guy in Ragusa. Ragusa. There we go. So we're making enough that we can reliably, wow, at least start building a ship every essentially 5 months. Unless my income does go over 5. It's basically 5, so it's 5 ducats a month, so... And hopefully as we continue to add these guys, it'll just bump up our... I'd rather lose base manpower. Get base tax in Napoli. Excuse me. Search for knowledge must be valued in itself. Rigorous researchers. Love it. Oh, so now we're earning over 5 ducats in profit. So we can, next month, we can start on another bark. It's delightful. We're just going to keep churning out ships. We want to be as close to our cap as possible. This isn't ideal. Let's put our army maintenance up. We have to put... Is that guy already in charge? Yeah, so basically one of these is essentially we abdicate in favor of French kings, so we actually go in a personal union, which is pretty crap. So we're going to cancel this ship because it will allow us to build 2 troops, 2 land units. Wait until they've been produced. We'll move both of our guys here. I'm the King of Naples. And that is how you deal with that. That wasn't too bad, was it? Except the only problem is, of course, I have to buy my stability back, which is pretty rubbish. I can invest in new technology. I'm miles ahead on military tech. So does this mean I need to develop one of our provinces? Who gives me manpower? Oh, well, these are pretty rubbish manpower provinces, aren't they? There we go. I'll upgrade 2 of those provinces, or upgrade them slightly, just so they give a little bit more manpower. It also means it takes us away from the cap. We have some heretics probably down here, don't we? So I'm going to wait until my army's reinforced, and then I'll bring down my... Oh, great. Portugal have dishonoured their alliance. That's purely because they've gone on the side of England, which is not hugely surprising. I'm going to, before I join this war, I'm going to recall my ships. Because I don't want them to particularly get destroyed. And then we will end the episode. So we're going to accept. I can't imagine this is going to go too well for us. Or maybe it will go well for us. Because excuse me. I'm just thinking. Because we've got a truce, obviously, with Castile. No, sorry, we've got claims on Aragonese land. And they are currently going to be at war with a fair few people. France aren't at war with anyone. I mean, it would be nice if France now started and rivaled Castile. Who are they actually at war with? English conquest of Navarra. They're at war with England and Kildare. Let's see how this... Oh, apparently it declined it for me. Which actually is not a bad thing. I'm not too worried about that. So we're going to make sure one of our guys is improving relations there. Will they accept... I don't really want to go into war because Papal State would have kicked my ass because they just have superior army to me at the moment. So I can't. Plus, my war exhaustion is quite high, so I think that was perfectly justified. Even though, I mean, it's not really good. I mean, one thing I could see... I mean, the problem is I obviously now have a truce. But, yeah, actually, no, that's good, because I'll keep France as an ally, and I can use them against Castile and Aragon. No, that is good. I think breaking with Castile was a good idea. Because we got what we wanted from them. Our independence. And that's all we really need. So Genoa, you can go home at war, and you can go home at war. So I'm going to end the episode here. In the next one, hopefully our war exhaustion will finally be down at 0. And what we can do then... Where's this... Yeah, no, those rebels are fine. Hopefully our war exhaustion will be close to 0 by that point. And we can then start thinking about going after this land of Aragons or attacking Serbia. That would be quite nice. Although they appear to have allied... Oh, guaranteed by Hungary. Fabulous. What about Venice? Oh, of course, they're loved by everyone. I've got a feeling our only realistic avenue of expansion is going to be this way into North Africa at the moment. Obviously, things change quite often in this game. We'll just have to wait and see. But thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Take care.